Walker's one of his best starts was his last against the Nats. 7 scoreless innings. He has not struck out a lot of batters this year. Pitching to contact, those are his numbers. But since coming off the IL, his last game against the Nats was his best.
2-0, just a soft bouncer, and Jeff McNeil handles it. Tommy Edman hustling, but thrown out to start the ball game. Good pitch there by Taijuan Walker. He strikes out Brendan Donovan. First strikeout of the game for Taijuan. Lifts this ball toward right center. Travis Jankowski there to put it away. And Taijuan Walker works around a 2-out base hit. A scoreless top of the first.
Oh, Steven Matz, plenty familiar with this mound, the dimensions, this ballpark, this city. New York native, back and facing his former team as he's in year 1 of a 4-year deal with St. Louis.
Some really good games.
Popped up left side, calling for it, Donovan, and he has it.
One man away. Mark Canha will be the batter. Here's the payoff pitch. Canha hits it in the air to left, fairly deep. O'Neill going back. This one's going to go. Home run, Mark Canha. Canha lifts it over the Great Wall of Flushing, well to the left of the 358 mark. And so Mark Canha with his 3rd home run of the year. As the home run ball has bit Steven Matz again, the Mets have an early lead. It is 1-0 New York here in the bottom of the 1st inning. And so it has gone for Steven Matz.
A ball that traveled 393 feet. It was also, Howie, the 2nd consecutive 8-pitch at bat to start tonight's game. The Mets had long at bats in game 1 that drove up Michaelis's pitch count, and it looks like they're doing the same to Matz early on tonight.
So 1-0 New York. Francisco Lindor will be the batter.
Bouncer that Donovan handles with a backhand. Nice. Goldschmidt holds the bag at first to retire Francisco Lindor.
Nice play.
And so with 2 out, nobody on, Pete Alonso will be the batter.
Alonso with a fly toward right. The Cardinals just 2-10 in games where they don't score first, and they did not score first tonight. Mark Canha took Steven Matz deep, and it's 1-0 Mets after 1.
The Cardinal first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt, at the plate.
Running here, and it's hit down into the corner. Donovan, get going.
I think you saw it.
And Brendan on his way to 3rd. They'll wave him in. Throw to the plate. He is safe. Safe at the plate.
I love this kid.
He hesitated going around 2nd. Probably never picked up the ball. Thought it might be caught. And he does come around to score. And this game is tied.
2 outs now in the bottom of the 4th inning. And Eduardo Escobar comes to the plate.
Escobar hits this one hard, deep toward right center. Bader back, it is gone! Home run! Eduardo Escobar. Well, keep Lazy Mary playing. 2-out homer for Escobar, his 2nd of the year. And the Mets have a 2-1 lead.
7 home runs now given up by Matz in his last 3 starts.
2nd home run for Escobar, and going the other way. Changeup. Turnover, and didn't try to pull.
Tommy Edman to the plate.
Tommy in game 1 was on base twice. And Edman rips it into right. And that's extra bases. Gets away. Takes an odd bounce off the wall. And here comes Kisner. And Tommy Edman standing up at 3rd. It's his 3rd triple this year. And he ties the game up at 2.
Cardinals have runners at the corners, 1 out for a very dangerous hitter, Paul Goldschmidt, who's 2 for 2, a single and an RBI double.
Line drive to right center, base hit for Goldschmidt. Edman scores on his way to 3rd. Donovan is held up. Goldschmidt has a double, and the Cardinals have the lead. It's 3-2.
More and more I see Goldschmidt. When the Ducks are on the pond, he's looking for that ball out over the plate to use the opposite field. And this is a high slider again. He got it up. He got it away. But Goldschmidt's whole purpose there was to go up the middle into that other gap. And there's this flat slider up.
You know what kind of advice Donovan Mitchell had for Lindor?
Play like I play. Boy, he's great.
Bases are loaded. He's walked 3 in a row. It's Escobar, the switch hitter, who will bat left-handed.
And the 0-2 pitch. He got him! And a strikeout. 3 pitches. That one the breaking ball. and there's 2 away. Bases loaded and 2 outs.
And now Jeff McNeil.
The first pitch. Popped up left side. Brendan Donovan is there. He has it. Cabrera comes in. 4 pitches, 2 outs, and no damage done. At the top of the lineup, and Brandon Nimmo. He's popped out to third, doubled, and grounded out.
1-0 pitch. Nimmo fouls it off his body, and now he's hopping around the plate. Looked like he hit it off his right foot, maybe his right ankle. Now he's starting to walk a little bit more gingerly around the first base side.
Brandon's tough.
Yes, he is.
He sure is. Nimmo's played through a lot of pain over the years.
1 ball, 1 strike, the pitch. Nimmo bounces it over Cabrera on the mound. Shortstop Sosa charges, scoops it up, throws to first in time to get Nimmo.
He's hobbling.
And Nimmo's, like you said, Howie, hobbling after he crosses first base. That's something to keep an eye on. Brandon Nimmo is out of this game.
This is one guy the Mets can't afford to lose for a stretch of time. So now it's up to Escobar to keep this inning going. 0-2 the count.
He strikes out on a pitch in the dirt. It gets away. Escobar saw it late as he runs to first. Kisner still won't get him. Everybody's safe, and the Mets are still breathing here in the bottom of the 8th.
Pass ball allows Escobar to reach first as the go-ahead run, and Lindor to get to second as the tying run.
With Jeff McNeil at the plate.
Their big clutch hitter.
Line drive, base hit into left field. Lindor being waved home. O'Neal's thrown to the plate. Not in time. The game is tied. Jeff McNeil drives home Lindor, and it's 3-3 in the 8th. Nolan Arenado in a big spot. 1st and 3rd in the 9th. Tie game.
Now it's 2-2.
Strikes out on a slider. Big pitch from Ottavino. And a big out for the Mets. 2 down in the 9th. So now Tyler O'Neill, who has struck out 6 times. A Cardinal record for a doubleheader. Runner goes from first. O'Neill with a check swing bouncer. Escobar's got it. Has trouble throwing it. Not in time. Safe at first, O'Neill, as Donovan scores. Carlson goes all the way to third. Escobar couldn't get the ball out of his glove, and St. Louis takes a 4-3 lead with 2 outs in the 9th.
Oh, 2 men away. The Mets down to their last out, and it'll be up to Francisco Lindor.
Another 0-2 pitch from Giovanni Gallegos. Swing and a miss, and the Cardinals earn a split. And what a game Game 2 was of this doubleheader. And the Cardinals hold on for a 4-3 win.